No, I don't think I got this anymore, guys. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I said, I don't know how much more a person can take. I pretty much maybe have reached my threshold for this shit. Um, this has been a long battle that I've been going through for nothing, for absolutely nothing. This whole situation is bullshit. It's retarded. Shit, I don't think I forgot how sensitive TikTok is. I think I'm just gonna do like a couple part series, explain what's going on, put out a letter to my babies, and then just be done with this whole situation. Because I can't take any more of this. And I can't stand to see them being drugged through this. So I'm gonna do that. I was like avoiding it because I'm so sick of even talking about this topic. I'm so sick of this bullshit. But more than anything, I'm so sick of talking about it. Like, I'm so sick of talking about it. Yes, I'm sick of going through it, but even more, I'm so sick of talking about it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Like, this situation is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And people want to see me go through this situation because they don't like me. For whatever reason, they conjured up in their head not to like me. They want to see a woman go through the stuff that I'm going through. They want kids to go through what my kids are going through. My kids are so messed up. You guys have no idea. They're so confused. They're so traumatized. Mm. Then I can't watch it happen to them anymore. I can't. And the internet, man, this internet is vicious and it's disgusting. And the way that I see it happening all over the internet, the way they pump up evil, crazy people's head and they shit on good people. They do it every single day. And my situation is no different. That person that has my kids is so evil, and I don't care. I wasn't gonna say anything, but he's so evil, and he's so dumb. He's so careless. Cherie, what exactly did the judge have to use to deem me unfit? Do you know? Do you know it was in the judge's final ruling? Do you know? Because if you do, put it in the comments right now. I want to know exactly what was put in that. Since you know, go ahead and put it there. I'm just wondering, since you guys know so much, please put it in the comments. I'm not trying to respond to people like that. It's just people like that is exactly my point. That's exactly my point. What happened to me can happen to any single mother out there. Any one of you, this can happen to. Because when I say that there was no reason to take my kids away from me other than the fact that I didn't have a lawyer, I didn't have anybody defending me, anybody making sure everybody was sticking to the freaking laws. The laws. I didn't have that. So that's why my kids are not with me. There is literally no other reason. But if somebody can pull it up and show me, then maybe we can talk. But until then, stop spreading false information because that's false. I've tried everything that I could literally try, and keep fighting for your babies. guys have no idea what I go through. Zero idea what I go through. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. No. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'll be in a minute. I'll be in a minute. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Hi. That's so that's so fucking weird to me. That's so weird to me. It's so crazy to me that this you guys are like my haters are this defeated. Y'all feel that defeated. The only way you can try to hurt me is try to attack me with my kids. Try to act like somebody's gonna take my children away from me. To hit me where no woman should ever be hit behind her kids. That's what y'all have. That's the threats. That's the joke. That's the punchline. Something is wrong with people. Something is really wrong with people. It's concerning. It truly is. No, they don't. Going through it on social media. It really doesn't make a difference because I don't care what other people say. It's the people that are like involved in my life who take this social media shit to their head. Like they want to take me down because like the social media shit adds to like their craziness, you know? Like my ex, for instance. All he wants to do is prove a point on social media. That's his main thing that he's been trying to do and he's going to continue to do. He's not going to be happy until I'm either gone off this earth and he can be like, haha, I made her, she's gone now. Or I lose everything and I'm in a shelter, or I'm living out of my car, or I don't know. Like That's his end game of it all. And not only him, but that person he's with. I'm not going to, and I will not allow myself to pretend like this is something that it's not. Okay? This situation is so sick. It's so sick to the point where I have to co-parent with a person who's not a parent, who's not in the equation, who didn't lay down and make the kids, who didn't lay down and birth the kids, who was not in the delivery room. This woman that my ex is with is insane. Literally insane. Like insane. She's crazy. You guys have no idea the shit I'm dealing with. Yes, have I come on social media and talked mess about her out of hurt because at one point she was sleeping with my husband and she was, I mean, it goes on and on and on. Yes, I had every right to feel the way I felt about her. She was always very disrespectful, and she still is to this day. What makes her insane is because she's inserting herself to the point where my kids are uncomfortable. She doesn't care about my kids at all. I don't care if we're both cheating. I don't, that doesn't matter. We're not doing a history lesson on me and my ex. My whole point is I don't give a shit if if I was having doing whatever I was doing with the whole world. He was still my husband, and we and him and I were still sleeping together. So that was still my husband. You understand? And any woman out there would feel the same way. What regardless of what you were doing and what he was doing and what y'all were doing, it doesn't matter. Because he had a problem with who I was sleeping with at the time, and obviously I had a right to have a problem with who he was sleeping with at the time. We both had our issues with the people. So that's my right as a woman, and I'm not gonna change the way I feel about that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's the facts. This isn't just a person who came out of nowhere after the fact and I just want to have an issue with her because I just want to. No, that's not the fact. That's not what it is. That's what the internet tries to make it, and that's not what it is. We've had a problem from the jump. From the jump. Okay? And for y'all to think that I'm supposed to bow down and kiss somebody's feet or some shit because she helped my, and then on top of it, she helped my ex take my kids away from me. She formulated a plan to take my kids away from me as a mother because she saw what type of person I was and I wasn't gonna F him over. So she said, let's F her over. This is how we're gonna get the kids. Are you kidding me? You're not buying it? Okay, so let me block you since you're not buying it. Bye, baby. See you later. Anybody else who wants to get blocked, just let me know and I'll block you. You don't deserve to watch my lives. You don't deserve to be in my presence. You don't deserve to watch anything I do. I don't even understand why you're here. I'll just block you. Of course she's out of line. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. And if it was the other way around and I had a man who was doing what she does, I would be so wrong. I would be so wrong. I would be trying to take his kids away from him and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and keep him away from. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I went to my baby's graduation. My baby was so uncomfortable because of those weird ass fucking people, bro. My baby was so uncomfortable. She wanted to cry up on that stage. She was so uncomfortable because it was such bad tension. It was such like, thank you. Anybody else who wants to get blocked, just let me know. Let me know, baby. It's nothing to block y'all. Just put it in the comments. No, there's no more documenting anything, you guys. There's no more none of that. That's over with. Like I said, I've tried everything. I've tried everything. I've spent so much money on this situation. There's no more money to be spent. This is like a dead fucking end. This is like an endless pile of shit that I keep stacking money on. Stacking money on. And for what? This whole situation is so dumb. It's so dumb. And I don't care. I'm going to say this. That judge had no reason to take my kids away from me other than the fact that I didn't have a lawyer. I didn't have anybody to enforce the bullshit ass UCCJEA, whatever the fuck it's called, which is jurisdiction over the kids. This whole situation is ridiculous. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so sad. It is so sad, bro. And now my kids are forced to be around all these people who hate me. Just hate their mom. Talk so down on their mom all day long. Run up in malls trying to fight me because, and they do this in front of the kids. I went to my baby's graduation. I'm there, okay? I'm there. My ex wasn't there, but the lady comes with her lunatic sister. And I'm there. And off the bat, they're already being disrespectful, loud, trying to make their presence known. Okay. What I don't understand is I don't understand why this woman is trying so hard. Other than, I guess it's for social media. That's all I can think about. Because these are not her kids. I don't care what type of fairy tale la la land that she's in. These are not her kids. They're not her kids. And I would never step on or get in the middle of a woman or a father and their kids. That is the weirdest ish to me. That's why when I say she doesn't give a shit about them, that's why I say that. Because let me ask y'all a question in here. Okay? Let me ask you guys a question. I'm cordial, okay? As much as I don't need to be, and as much bullshit as I feel like I have to feel about this situation, I still bring myself to be cordial because I have to be for my kids. I'm at my baby's graduation. Not only do these people have the nerve to come and be loud and be obnoxious, but then at the end of the ceremony, I'm going up to my baby to take pictures with her. They bogart in front of me with my child, with the child that I fucking birthed. They have the nerve to walk up in front of me and take pictures of my baby and with my baby. And I'm her mother. That's how disrespectful this fucking shit is. My baby is already like so uncomfortable. She doesn't know what to do. She already knows. She already knows. If you guys think that my kids don't ride for me like I ride for them, I'm their mom. I've been their mom since they were born. So this person has the audacity, and she's such a damn coward. She can't even look at me. She has her sister do all her little dirty work for her. Her sister's standing right there all tough, like she's gonna do something. But if I do something, I can't do anything. What can I do? Could you guys imagine? Could you guys imagine? And like I always say, if this was the type of situation where I was a crackhead or I gave up my kids and I was like, just take them. I don't want them. Just take them. You and her take them and raise them. I have to work on me. I have to do me. I have to work. I have to worry about me. Just take them. In that situation, of course. Thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing. You're doing a great job. I appreciate everything you're doing with my kids. Of course. But this is not that. My kids were taken from me against my will. Those are two different scenarios. So anybody ever fixing their fucking mouth to say to me I should feel some type of way about what they're doing or what they've done or this or that, I don't feel shit about shit. Because my kids were happy and they were stable and they were fine with me. They were perfectly fine with me. No, it is taken. Even if a judge orders it, yes, it is taken. Yes, it is. It is. Because I didn't allow them. They took my children from me. I didn't say, here, please come take them. I didn't walk up in CPS and give them up. I didn't say, here, X, take the kids. I didn't say, here, judge, take my kids away from me. So, yes, they were taken away from me. Mm-hmm. Yes, they were. They were. No, babe. There's no more fighting. There's no more fighting. There's no more fighting for them. It's over with. It's over with. When I get on the phone with my ex and I try to have reasonable conversation with him, he's he's delusional. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. He just tries to make every single conversation about him and that lady, and I don't give a fuck about their relationship or that situation or that at all. And he's completely controlled by that person. 110%, he's completely controlled by her. And she hates me with a passion because she knows what it is. She knows what it is. And I don't care what it is because that's not important to me. That's their own personal weird ass shit that they got going on, and that has nothing to do with me. I cannot control the way he feels, the way he doesn't feel, if he's healed, if he's this, if he's that. She's trying to hold on to him by a fucking thread. Okay? That is her problem. But for them to put that on my children is sick. Is sick. And I don't give a shit about no fucking bullshit ass school accolades. I don't give a shit about a fucking they were never they never missed a day of school. That's cool. Round of applause. That's awesome. He's doing that because he has to do that. That's how he's keeping them from me. That's how he's holding on to them. That's it. So yeah, he's making sure that it's getting done. But what type of people that my kids are actually turning into is so sad. Why does it even matter if you have school accolades if you are a fucked up person in real life, if you're all fucked up in the head? I'm really wondering. No, I'm really wondering. Why does it matter if you are all screwed up in the head, and when you become an adult you're going to need so much fucking therapy, and because you're so messed up because of what this situation has done to them? And I fought so hard to keep them from going through shit like this, just for him to do this to them. I'm blocking them. I'm blocking all of them. I don't care. No, I haven't had 2 lawyers. I've had 4 lawyers. 4. Get it right. You're going to speak on something, speak on the facts, or don't speak on shit. Okay, boo? Because it seems like a lot of y'all think you know what you're talking about and you don't know anything. That's what it really seems like. Yeah, it is all public record. It sure is. If you can get your hands on the real public record, yes, it is. I guess it is. I don't know. I've never looked. Thank you for the roses. You guys are not understanding what I'm saying to you. You're not understanding what I'm saying to you. And I understand. I get it. You guys don't understand. You guys could never understand. You guys could never understand this shit. That's how twisted and sick and weird and disturbing and crazy this whole situation is. I don't expect you guys to understand. I don't. I don't. I don't. It's just a snowball of fuck shit. It's just a snowball effect this whole situation has been one thing after another snowballing. Just it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. All of it. That's the craziest part is it's all bullshit. You know what I mean? Like if it was valid, I've always said this from the jump. If it was valid and I was what people think I was, you know what I mean? I was doing crack and I was out there partying and leaving my kids and not taking them to school and doing everything that everybody says I was doing, then bitch, I wouldn't even give a fuck. I wouldn't even care. None of this would even matter to me. I'll be like, oh well, like I was doing what I was doing. I can't really say shit else. No, fuck that shit, bro. I'm not ever gonna just be quiet and just be cool with this shit. Cause this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Jan, I don't care what's been displayed on social media. I really don't care what you guys think you know about the situation. That's fine if you think you know facts, but you don't know shit. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. I don't care about what's been displayed. What have you read through? A couple motions? You still don't know what the fuck happened, what the fuck went down. Because you read through some fucking court documents? That means you know what the fuck happened? Bitch, you don't know shit. Nothing. And I'm sitting here literally telling you that the court is bullshit. Bullshit. The fuck? People are like, the judge did this, the judge did this. No shit.